Hi guys, this is Avinash Sharma. Sometimes you have a question in interview, what is the order of the constructor and destructor in C sharp? In which order these are called? The answer is very simple. Constructor, when you have the multiple inheritance, then the constructor is called in from top to bottom. Means from base class to most derived class. And in case of the destructor, it is in the reverse order. Means top to bottom. We can check the order of this constructor and destructor with this diagram. We have three class A, B and C, and B inherits the A and the C inherit the B. So when you create the instance of the class C, most derived class, then this is the sequence. In left side, green color. First of all, the class A, superclass, most superclass. The constructor of this A class called. After that, constructor of B, this is called. After that, class C, the constructor of C class called. This is a sequence. And in case of the destructor, it is from bottom to top. First of all, destructor of the C, then B, then A. But the most important thing is you cannot call the destructor explicitly. It is always called by the CLR implicitly. Now, we check the sequence of the constructor and destructor practically. So we have a program and we have a class that is a class A. In class A, we have a constructor and destructor. Constructor public A, and we have a statement constructor for class A. Then in destructor, we have the destructor for class A. Second class is the B, and we are inheriting the A class in B. Then constructor of the B and the destructor of the B. Again, class C, again we have the constructor C, then the destructor for the C. In main program, we are creating the object or instance of the most derived class, that is the C. If I execute this program, so we can see the sequence of the constructor called. First of all A, then B, then C. But there is no statement for the destructor because we cannot call the destructor explicitly. It is managed by always by the CLR, Common Language Runtime. So guys, I hope you understood the sequence of the constructor and destructor call in C#. Thanks for watching the video.